what's this thing called? Resolution complex? Something competition complex? Something complex. Masters level, 115 pounds. It's a complex of 5 deadlifts, 4 hang cleans, 3 front squats, 2 shoulder to overhead, 1 ground to overhead. 8-minute time cap, as many reps as possible. It's the first test out for the biceps under a heavy load and my wonky right arm, so we'll see how this goes. Try to keep the weight a little lighter, try to keep form good. Yeah, who knows what's going to happen when once you're into duress. See what it looks like. No.
3, 2, 1, go.
Juan. Those. Felt good though. Oh. Oh. So that felt miserable to begin with, just because that's the heaviest weight that I've done a workout with for, well, since the gym. No, maybe not since the gym burned down, but certainly since I've had the biceps rupture repaired. So at least in 9 months. So the first thing that's problematic is neuromuscular response. Right? The movement is no longer practiced, and you're fighting for coordination and balance. That came back after about round 2, and what you probably saw me struggling with the most were flexibility issues, mobility issues. So my hamstrings are tight. It's causing problems with my squat, which are probably deep enough, but not far enough back on my heels. The reason they weren't far enough back on my heels is because I'm really limited in range of motion in my right position on my right arm as a result of an overuse injury, which is like going back 18 months. And now I haven't been using it. That's become an issue that's been highlighted. So ironically, the arm that had the surgery, I'm racking perfectly well. Kudos to Dr. What's his name? Levitt? Lovell, Dr. Lovell, how could I forget? Who did a great job on my arm, even got back to the right level of hyperextension. Thank you. But that limitation in mobility puts the weight further forward, that puts your weight under your toes, then it's like lifting an Olympic lifting shoes, which is a disadvantage to any operation unless you're trying to get under the bar. So use of posterior chain kind of goes out the window, you go anterior. So I guess tomorrow my quads are going to be hurting again, which is going to suck because they're still pretty big and that means a lot of pain. I think I can probably keep that pace at 135 pounds, which is only 20 pounds heavier than this. I think I can keep that up over a space of 12 weeks. That's a good goal to aim for. So 8-minute workout, 8 rounds. I think I'm counting right. My brain wasn't working too well at the end. But that's a good goal to aim for. Around a minute. Seems perfectly feasible for a guy who's in good shape, which I'm not. But I ought to be, right? This process works. So keep on cruising, more work, do a little bit of a cool down, try and do some double unders and get my calves into shape for starting running again. All humans should be able to endurance run at any point, at any time in their lives. So that's going to be a point of practice over the next few weeks. And we'll see how the fitness goes.